Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. They set a pick to the middle. Outside Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. This shot's good on the assist by... Giddey. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Pick by Vucevic. The three is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Outside Carter. Here's Sabonis. From down in the low post, it goes.
Playing to his strengths, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Giddey scanning the floor. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Richard, it's been a dry spell for the Bulls for a few seasons now. How do they reverse that?
Well, it starts with strong drafts. They haven't had a top 10 pick since 2020, and it's made it hard for them to land some of these bigger prospects and grow from within.
Picked by Sabonis. On the attack. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Carter. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline Jay. And the shot no good, a bit short.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pippen outside.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Heat trailed by 4. Outside Carter. Adebayo sets a screen. The Heat rebound. Carter, high post. Picked by Sabonis. On the attack, Carter. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. The one advantage they possess is when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery. Miami certainly has some great views. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
On the attack, Carter. And Sabonis slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Vucevic. No good from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Picked by Vucevic. Three-pointer, Buzelis. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. Carter from outside. The shot off that time. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls leading by a point. Stay.
17.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been discouraged, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Back to Carter. Picked by Sabonis. Fires top of the key. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Picked by Vucevic. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Vucevic has got 5 now.
You can count on White to make clever passes and operate the offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said, we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Guys, back to you.
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Sabonis outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago trailing here. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's Miami now. Adebayo sets a screen. And drops the hammer. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Kept alive. Pass to Jaquez. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Adebayo. Tries again. Chicago with a rebound. Now here's Dosunmu. Back to Collins. Over Adebayo. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
For 3, Collins. Outside, Williams. Collins a screen. Right wing. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up to the Miami Heat. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Simons. Offline with a 3. The Bulls trail by 3. Here's Collins. And 1:01 left in the first half. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Miami leading by 3. Simons outside. Outside Adebayo. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Simons deciding where to go with it. Shot from the top of the key. And again, no good by Miami. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Collins. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Collins has got his first 2 points of the night. There's the screen. 1 second left. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, 1, you got to take care of your body, and 2, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
White on the wing. Outside Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Rebound Miami. Carter on the wing. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Miami shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Giddey with it, guarded by Adebayo. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Heat leading by 7. Here's Carter, and a big-time jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. From 8 feet, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Giddey's got 8.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Stolen by Giddey. Here we go. And he finishes off the break with the lay-in. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter. So it's Miami now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Adebayo up top. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Sabonis slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
There's a screen. Pass to Buzelis. Rebound Miami.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Murray up top. Sabonis looking over the floor. Just 4 to shoot. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls trail by 7. Here's White. A quick shot there. It's off target. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Carter. Picked by Sabonis. On the attack, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough game.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. To the inside, Queta. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the second free throw is good. Miami leading by 8. Now Simons. 6 points for him. Inside. DeRozan double team. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. You know, people call DeMar DeRozan the modern master of the mid-range.
Well, he's earned that with his mid-range efficiency and scoring. It's an area a lot of offenses overlook now, but DeMar, oh, he is the exception to the rule.
Shot clock at 6. Here's the pick. From the top of the key, Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 8 points.
And it's tough to defend the pick and roll with Simons running it. He's got a great sense of that set.
Back to Jones. Takes the 3. Rebound Miami. Rozier outside. On the wing, DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Jovic. Williams grabs the board.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Miami leading by 10.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Simon's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Miami in a good situation. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bulls trail by 13. Jones with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. 4-3. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Out to the wing. Over Jones. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Heat lead by 15.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Pass to Queta. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Back to Mitchell. Carter from outside. Outside Murray. And here's Mitchell. Here's Carter. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Clock at 6. Picked by Sabonis. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Connects from downtown.
A pretty careful three-point shooter. Sabonis clearly liked that look.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 16-point game. Outside White. Here's Vucevic. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Look, when he's within range, Vooch is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Now Sabonis. Oh, unanswered slam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Giddey. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team and shoot at this point in time. Triple team the dude.
Giddey with it. Rebounded by Sabonis. Ball stolen. Here's White. 1:52 left to the final quarter.
Part of the development of White's game, setting up teammates more.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Miami. Now here's Mitchell. Sabonis outside. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for Domantas Sabonis.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Back to Sabonis. And it's Miami with another.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Carter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other.
I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly,